This spring, the Phoenix Convention and Visitors Bureau invited us to experience a luxury social media journey in Phoenix, Arizona. We were first welcomed to the Sheraton Wa Horse Pass Resort, located on the expansive Pima Indian Reservation. We toured the resort, which incorporates the rich history of the region and the culture, art, and traditions of the Native American people. As the sun set over the majestic mountains, we were treated to the Phoenix area's only 5-diamond award restaurant, Kai, which served us Native American-inspired cuisine. The next morning, our tweeters met up with the Sheraton Wa Pass Cowboys for an early morning trail ride. Giddy up! Preparing for some pampering, we settled down for lunch at the Aji Spa, where they offered us a selection of healthy salads, a really tasty flatbread pizza, and some delicious hummus. The spa treatments were amazing, and feeling completely relaxed, we took a ride into Phoenix for dinner. The farm at South Mountain is home to Quiescence Restaurant, where the chef prepares gourmet meals from ingredients handcrafted from locally obtained produce. It was truly an enchanting dinner that was very special. In downtown Phoenix, the Hurd Museum has an amazing collection of American Indian art, culture, and history. There were over 40,000 artworks in 11 exhibit galleries. Our second host was the Four Seasons Resort in Scottsdale. We loved the grounds and the incredible attention to detail. In our rooms, we were greeted with welcoming treats and amazed to see our Twitter names embroidered in the pillowcases. We started the afternoon with a tequila tasting and learned some of the finer points of tequila from Chris, the Four Seasons resident master. Tequila, tequila! From 5-star luxury, we crossed the road for dinner at Greasewood Flat. Good old biker and cowboy hangout. This local favorite provided an Old West charm, country music, and dining under the stars. Yeehaw! Early next morning, the group headed nearby to the Pinnacle Peak Park. The trail up the mountainside gave us a great Arizona adventure. The plant life, cactus, rock formations, and spectacular views made this hike a memorable event. The Musical Instrument Museum is a relatively new addition to Phoenix. They feature an enormous collection of musical instruments from around the world. You can hear all the instruments played by their native musicians using wireless headphones and high-definition video screens. We could have spent a whole day exploring the galleries there. Having the best view overlooking Phoenix, we gather again for our farewell dinner in Talavera, the Four Seasons signature restaurant. It was a delicious meal, capped off with desserts, while stargazing on the terrace. We had an unforgettable time in Phoenix, and I'll be sure to visit again. I asked my Twitter friends to share with me what was their favorite activity of the trip.
I would say my favorite part of this trip was meeting all of the lovely ladies that I've had a chance to meet.
There's these fabulous hotels like Wild Horse Pass where you just wake up and see the mountains in front of you, to the Four Seasons, which is just impeccable and blends into the landscape.
Besides seeing all these wonderful people here on the trip and the wonderful resorts we've been allowed to stay at, the horseback riding had to be my favorite part of the trip.
I think it has to be the Sparty, the Four Seasons Scottsdale Sparty. Spa tapas, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like that.
The trip exceeded my expectations, actually. I think that the Visit Phoenix CVB as well as the Sonesta and the Four Seasons did an amazing job. I was totally blown away by every little detail.
The best part had to be just being the #1 trending part of Twitter right now. And it's just amazing just to get people to come out into Arizona, into Phoenix. And even one of the journalists this afternoon told me that the best thing about Arizona is her perception changing.
I love Arizona now as a place to stop and stay and enjoy and savor and soak up really good, yummy, warm sun and fun instead of just passing through on a road trip.
The event was fabulous. We were so excited by the response. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. My favorite part was our early morning hike to Pinnacle Peak Park because it's just really the most quintessential Arizona experience you can have. So glad to have everybody out. It was amazing.
The event actually met my expectations. It exceeded my expectations. It's a great group of women, and I think that everybody really enjoyed their time at Four Seasons Resort Scottsdale.